Hi everyone. Today we have a special guest, Charles Alder from Queensland, Australia. Welcome to the Dream Job podcast.
Thank you, Lewis. Good to meet you.
Thank you. Thank you. My first question for you will be, please tell our audience, what do you do and what inspires you to do it every day?
So my wife and I, Tracy, we own a company called Ecoforce Global, and it's our mission to plant trees on farmers' land all around the world, working with those farmers to sequester or capture carbon from our atmosphere through trees and vegetation, but importantly, move farmers from chemical agriculture to regenerative agriculture. We set up one of Australia's largest charities, my wife and I, and between 2013 and 2020, we met thousands of farmers who were afflicted by bushfires and drought, and we learnt from those interactions that we can actually do something to support our planet and support farmers. And planting trees is the one thing that most people understand the value and the importance of. So let's bring it down to a common denominator. Let's plant more trees.
That's beautiful. Thank you so much. That's a new good health and farmers and regenerative agriculture. That's so important. Biodiversity is key for helping ecosystems.
Fundamental. And it's also really important that our farmers know that we support them, that we enjoy their product, their food and their fibre and everything else they produce for us. But we need to get away from chemicals in our food production system. And regenerative agriculture gives farmers that opportunity. And by paying our farmers like we do to look after our trees that we plant on their properties, they have the money to be able to afford the conversion from chemical to regenerative agriculture, which in some cases can be $40,000, $50,000, $100,000 to convert. And farmers do it tough financially, and sometimes finding that money isn't possible. So we make that possible.
Wow, that's very nice to help them out, to encourage them that it's possible. And yeah, for me, it's just so simple. It's composting, biochar, manure, and mulching, actually.
Yeah, all those things are key components of looking after the soil, which is what helps our farmers grow their sheep and cattle and their crops to feed us. So we're all talking the same language here. What we need to do is just more of it.
Yeah, definitely. So would you say that you have a dream job?
I think I've got a bunch of dream jobs. I get to meet lots of people. I talk about something that I'm very passionate about. I was new to agriculture in 2013, but the people I met and the experiences that we had, traveling all over Australia, and understanding the importance of our environment. I've got 4 children. Don't have any grandchildren yet, but I've got a few dogs. But I really, the importance of our planet to our longevity. And listen, it's going to be around for a long time to come. What we're doing isn't helping the planet, but there is an opportunity for every one of us to be part of the solution. And I hope that at the end of the day, what we're doing at Ecoforce and what we're doing by having conversations with people like you and sharing these important messages is that people feel they can be part of a solution. It's not above us, and then it's not beyond us to actually do something about it. And that's what's important. So yeah, I have a dream job. Absolutely.
Thank you. That's amazing. That sharing your passion and your energy, that's contagious.
Yeah, well, we can do it together. You and I are going to do a few more podcasts and a few more conversations with people. So we're in together.
I'm happy. Yeah. The last question for me, but you can add anything later. Just
Sure.
that you have unlimited money and resources, what will you do to help a planet and community?
Unlimited money. I think I would probably spend the money on educating people. Because if I educate people, then hopefully with that knowledge, they can do better. I could take all the money and I could build a dam. I could take all the money and capture all the carbon from the atmosphere, but that's not going to solve it because I can't capture it all. But I think through education, we have the opportunity to empower people to be part of a process. You and I have been lucky enough to have a good quality education, and it's given us the opportunity to do what we do today. I think if more people can be educated about how they can do the right thing by the planet, but also by other people, we need to be better people. Education, I think, is the key for every one of us.
Wow, that's beautiful and powerful. I would like to introduce you one person that is Andrew Millison. Is from US. Is doing regenerative agriculture. He's one of the best mentors because he draws stuff. I wanna
Yeah,
do this beautiful person because I vision this guy to educate more people worldwide exponentially. So I think we need an introduction to each other and see like if we can help each other grow bigger.
absolutely. Education, I think there's two important things in life, education and health. And if you've got education, you can do anything. And if you've got your health, you can do anything. And if I can educate someone about, looking after their plants or looking after their food system or helping a farmer understanding what's going on with agriculture or just in general our food system, what to buy in the grocery store, then hopefully then I can change someone else's life for the better.
That's nice. That's beautiful. Would you like to add anything to the interview?
Well, Lewis, I mean, at the end of the day, our business is all about selling trees. If people want to visit ecoforceglobal.com, they can buy a tree. We'll find a farmer for it. We'll plant the tree. We work with local non-profit groups. So, for example, Landcare and other environmental organisations, they plant the trees for us and we pay them. So they use that money to go and do other environmental projects. And so, yeah, we want more people to buy trees and then we can make the whole system work.
Okay. I love it. I love it so much. I'm gonna put down below all your details, and if people want to connect with you, they'll have the ability to connect. And
Yep.
so much for your time. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. And
Yeah.
thank you for LinkedIn for making this possible. And my mother lives in Canberra. So if I'm down in Canberra, we should go and have a coffee one day.
Definitely.
But we should talk more and we should really find a way of educating people more about what both of us do. And these videos are great. We can slice and dice this and put it up online and share it via email. We've got some really important messages to share with people.